Good evening, friends. I'm back with some interesting news and some news happening all across the world. First, to start with India, two visa assistants of Pakistani High Commission were arrested yesterday. They were caught red-handed, and they have been declared persona non grata and have been asked to leave India within 48 hours. It was an investigation and mission by military intelligence, and it is said they were caught red-handed with proofs. It is claimed they have also admitted their guilt. Now, coming to some other news, as we all know, after the unfortunate death of George Floyd in Minneapolis in USA, protest has erupted all across USA. Almost over a dozen cities in USA and few cities in Europe saw a lot of protest today, and unfortunately a movement called Antifa or anti-fascist movement, it is accused that they have hijacked the protest and they have started rioting and looting all across the US cities. Videos have emerged in social media and lot of other media channels where lot of police cars and buildings and public transport vehicles were burned and lot of people were attacked and injured. So there the protest and the looting and the rioting, this whole thing has become a political issue now, and Republicans have uh, accused the Democrats of funding the Antifa movement. It is said Joe Biden's 13 of the election campaign officials have funded the movement. Also, lot of celebrities are being accused of funding these movements. Only time will tell how much truth is there and how soon the rioting and looting, all these things are brought into control. The President Trump has also accused the Democratic governors of not acting swiftly and not calling in the National Guards to rein in the rioters. However, local police are trying their best to bring control to the situation. In another unfortunate incident, some rioters entered the front end of the White House, followed which Trump and his family were taken into emergency bunkers for some time. Later, it was revealed that things were under control and everything was fine. And we hope that this rioting and looting stops soon and it doesn't becomes a tool of politics or a tool of international conspiracy. Interestingly, some people are already saying that some videos have emerged where some Mandarin speaking people, the Chinese speaking people, were heard shouting in front of the White House protest. So it is speculated that lot of Chinese and lot of other non-US nationals are actually participating in the riots, and they are hijacking the riots and the protests and basically turning it into an anti-Trump movement before the elections this year. In another news, a cyclone uh, is uh, is supposed to landfall tomorrow in the state of Gujarat and Maharashtra in India, and it is named as Nisarga. And people have said, and the Indian Meteorological Department have claimed that Mumbai, Gujarat, Goa, and Karnataka as well as most part of Maharashtra will have see heavy rainfall. In another news, due to the rainfall in the past couple of days in northern India and central India, the heat wave which was expected will be delayed by more than a week. So there is a respite and the temperature is mostly better these days. In another news which is related to space, uh, SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket, which blasted off Saturday afternoon from Kennedy Space Center, docked with International Space Station with two NASA astronauts. It is the first where a private space vehicle carried two space astronauts and docked with the International Space Station. Elon Musk's company have built this SpaceX rocket, and they are planning to build more reusable rocket which can dock into with the space station and come back. It's going to be interesting to see how it commercializes and reduces the cost of operating the space vehicles in the long term. Till now, only the government agencies like the NASA or the Russian space agency were responsible for building and managing and maintaining these space vehicles or rockets. Now Elon Musk's company has come forward with this rocket which can carry astronauts and dock with the space station. So hoping in the coming days, in near future, it will be more interesting. And that's all for today, and I will be back with some more news tomorrow. Thank you.